natural and organic.
Start up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Father's Day just got even better with Digicel. We're giving away not one, not two, but 5 brand new motorbikes. What? Yes, you heard that right. 5 lucky winners will be cruising the streets on their very own motorbikes. And what's more, you can be one of them. All you have to do is top up with $1,000 or more to activate a Prime on the plan to enter the daily draw. So what are you waiting for? Top up or activate a Prime on the plan today for your chance to win big. Digicel, the network for everyone, everywhere. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, this is your boy Terry Gadraj, the Guyana Babu, and you are tuned in to Kaieteur Radio, 99.5 FM in Berbice and 99.1 FM in Demerara and Essequibo.
Hello there, stranger.
Well, hello there.
What to go on?
I don't know, but I just feel like I'm in very unfamiliar territory.
Welcome to Guyana.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to paradise.
Thank you very much.
You know, so this, when you come to Guyana, you feel like a foreigner despite the fact that you're Guyanese because, you leave and you come back and a tree was there is now a house.
Mm-hmm.
The place was swampy. It's now
A full 3-story building.
A full 3-story building going up. Yeah. Yep. So when you come back, you just got blink here and like, what happened? Where was I?
And that's absolutely true. And I'm going to quickly say this. We have a lot of persons who would have been away for a year, 2 years, 5 years, come back. And then they behave the exact same way because, everything is changed. Nothing is the same. Different neighbors, different colors of paint on the houses, a renovation, breakdown, build back. And when people start to behave like that, other people are like, he play one thing with himself. But the truth is that, it's remember you're now seeing different places, different faces, different things. So, So good morning to all those persons who are in Guyana, who are on their way en route to Guyana right now. You left this morning, you left last night, you're going to be here soon. I hope that you guys, for the ones who are here coming back after a very long time, for the people who are here doing businesses, who are here to just, for occasion, you don't really have any family here, but you just you're here because you've been seeing all the amazing posts on social media, not forgetting the awards that we've been getting for the tourism sector, all of the magazines that we're posted in, all of the online blogs and vlogs that we're being featured in, so you're here to experience all of this. Well, I really do hope that you have a fantastic time. The time is already 9 hours 10, buddy pal, and we'd like to welcome everyone to our Friday edition of Subah Pyar. It feels very how long has it been since I've been here?
About 6 years.
So it feels weird in a good way. And we're looking forward to have a fantastic show with you guys all the way to 11 a.m. Remember to join us Monday to Friday. 2 amazing hours for great content, light entertainment, and more so music, because this is a music show. We talk here and there to keep your company, but it's really all about the music, all about the vibes. What were you going to say? We're kind of matchy-matchy.
Yeah, we're matchy-matchy, but it's like you're celebrating summer in June. Occupants.
Excuse me, we're a tropical country. We're celebrating summer all year long.
Well, no, we're celebrating winter right now because it's raining.
Which is my favorite. Y'all already know how I feel about rain, and I'm very happy that I came at the time where it's raining nonstop, and your girl has. When I came, I slept for 2 days straight.
2 days straight.
I ate once in 2 days because I've been sleeping, and also because my allergy was at an all-time high. So I was taking medications, and so it was making me drowsy. And so I was sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. Yeah, for the first 2 days I was like Wow, I
Yeah.
really slept.
So tell us before we go to the music. Tell us how was your commute over the Demerara Harbor Bridge?
Oh, well, I've got to say, listen, if it's one thing I am so shocked and impressed by, it's the commute over the Demerara Harbor Bridge. And you all know previously, you know, the things I would have said about the Demerara Harbor Bridge and the frustration of people who have to use there every morning. It's religiously what you have to use every day to get to work.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was so shocked this morning that even though there was a huge traffic buildup, it was actually flowing. And it took me on average, I would say 15 minutes, just thereabouts,
All right.
to get not just toe the line, but to make it over to the Demerara Harbor Bridge. And I thought this was fantastic. So this is something that I am really, really impressed by.
All right.
And I look forward to it being this way for the longest while.
So big up to the Guyana Police Force.
That's right.
The Traffic Department of Region Number 3.
Yep.
You guys,
Great job.
You guys are working, you know. You gotta tell the Commission of Police to request a raise to be for you.
Yes. My girl Melissa says, you know, good morning, my beautiful people. Oh man, I wish I was there with you guys. Sarita, I jealous you bad, but do enjoy your beautiful country, Guyana. One love. Thank you so much, girl.
Big up yourself, Melissa.
Yep. So you know what? Let's start off with this. We heard some Ashni vibes in the back there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, everybody. You know, please drink responsibly, but these music is to drink some rum.
What is this?
I'm just
I'm
saying.
not gonna lie.
I just-
this type of music it definitely makes you feel like, you know what, you want to start Friday a little bit earlier than you should. You know, well, I started this morning and I'm waiting at 10 o'clock on the dot, for which somebody promised me something nice and cold. And
You hear it? So all of a sudden you switch up. Hey, what are you gonna do for me? You gonna move this and you gonna go there. Move it.
Alex and I already said this man, he would never. When you see this man gotta buy something, this man's always stop be friends with us, you know.
To make you feel nice, I will call the lady right now. Let me see if she's there. Hold on. You
Hey,
talk to
good
the
morning
people.
to Alfred Maycock. I've got Paula Collins. She says, bless good morning to all. Nadia Ghani is here. And let me see, someone just told me. One
What to
second.
tell you?
Let me see.
Paula Collins is saying shout out birthday greetings to my husband Honey Duke, whose birthday is today, from his wife Paula. Pick up yourself.
Oh, Alfred says, welcome back, Sarita. Thank you very much.
Alfred, want your wife.
Rishma, good morning to you. Let me see.
What else do we have?
Shanaz Atkinson says, good morning, beautiful Sarita. Welcome back. Miss you too, girl. Elaine Sir Paul, Safraz Omar, Joanie Mahabir, Suresh Singh, BBC Charan. I've got so many amazing persons joining us this morning. Listen, we want to talk a little bit about this music this morning. Right? This music here is, we call this kind of music. Quick, one word.
Wedding house music.
All right, that's a lot of words, but it's definitely wedding house mixes. And when you hear this type of music, man, look, you just want to shook up your waistline, get on the dance floor. You know, Ashmin Narayan, Rohini Narayan, Alia Mohammed, Nadia Ghani. Oh my God, so many persons are joining us this
Alfred
morning.
said, Josh, you won't stop smiling. I'm laughing. I'm not smiling, Alfred.
That's right, Sridhat. Getting some cold mobby this morning, and I have been waiting for this for such a long time. I am just really excited because I like Auntie's mobby so bad.
Big up yourself.
You're right, Alfred. It's definitely the wedding house vibes. You know, that's how we do it for you on Fridays. It's definitely the wedding house
Friday.
vibe. It's Friday. That's right. 9 hours 26. And let me see. Auntie Anno is here. She says, let me see what she says.
Big up yourself,
She
Auntie
says,
Anno.
A blessed good morning to you, babe, and to Mr. Handsome Joshua and to Alex. Safe and blessed weekend to everyone listening right now. Welcome home, sweetie. Nice to have you back. It's Auntie Anno, and she says hits. She says hits, but hits. Beautiful music on a beautiful Friday, and she's got that right.
Yeah.
Let's continue with the mix. We'll be right back.
I got you. So we've got Randy saying happy 75th birthday to their wonderful mother, Catherine Williams from Rose Hall Tong. Rose Hall. Oh, that song Rose Hall girl comes to mind. But happy birthday to you. Happy 75th birthday. Hope you're going to have a fantastic day and everyone celebrating this morning.
call me baby. You don't have to be my lady. We will never get in no fight. Girl, let we be friends for the night. I know you might call me crazy. You don't have to make my baby. We will never get in no fight. Hear me now. Let we be friends for the night. Put your hand in the air and say, oh oh, aye aye. 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 When you see me in a party, I'm moving with no wifey. Some people say I'm lonely. Oh, they know that I am stress-free, whining on a lady, single like they make me. I know I will love you for life. Oh, but I'm saying I don't want no wife. What I really mean is you don't have to call me baby. You don't have to be my lady. We will never. I don't have to stay at home. I don't have to answer phone. I could have any girl in my car. Oh, I could be single forever. Oh, I could be single forever. When my partner's having hard, I don't have to block no card. I could have any girl come over. Oh.
The last time I went to a party, you know, and I sang this song very loud, I got blocked for 1 week.
I absolutely agree with you. And let me tell you something. Any man, any family that goes somewhere and the man celebrating and dancing to this song, let me tell you, wifey, you got all right to lock you out for the night.
So I'm gonna sleep.
You're concerned about it. You're not supposed to be singing this song loud and proud.
It's just a song.
Excuse me?
It's just a song.
If I didn't know any better, I would say he's singing that like as a message to the wife.
Like I want to get rid of you.
No, like, you know, what's the name of the song again?
I can be single forever.
Forever, right. Yeah, he's singing that as a message. Yeah, I want to be single forever. Let me know if that's true. As the men out there, this is your chance to speak. By the way, it's Father's Day this weekend.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
And we want to quickly, you know, send some shout outs to the fathers to be, and also the mothers who play the roles of fathers, and people in general who play that fatherly role. For example, those siblings, male elder siblings in the homes who may be in the absence of a father, has taken on that role where probably left school early, went out there, worked to provide for the family, provide for his siblings, provide for his mom, you know, things like that. I know of a few persons like that. So I just want to say to all of the fathers out there and fathers to be, we want to wish you guys a fantastic Father's Day weekend. And by the way, I want to just also, like we did for Mother's Day, I want to talk a little bit, Buddy Pal, about gift ideas for dads.
That's very simple.
Yeah, that's what we talked about the last time.
Yeah.
But in today's day and age, the dads can be very, very picky also. And to be honest with you, I think fathers are kind of tired of the framed photographs of the family and, you know, buy a bottle of Jupfi and a bottle of Perry Ellis. Our bottle of Ophelia.
Daddy want elixir now.
Yeah, he wants eau de parfum or elixir. So let's talk a little bit about a few gifts that you can get for dad, ranging from, you know, high to low. And let's start with some things that are expensive. You can get dads, for example, if you're buying perfumes, we would recommend that you get elixirs are not available for every perfume. But if there is an elixir available, that's always an extremely good. So let's talk a little bit about perfumes and what's the difference with EDTs and EDPs and elixirs, right? So you guys would know the most common types of perfumes are EDTs. I'm not sure how many persons pay attention to when you buy a perfume. It marks EDT. So Eau de Toilette is basically like it has less concentrate. So it would smell good for the time that you're spraying it, but that's all you're going to get. Maybe a couple of hours, maybe 2-3 hours from it. And that's it. It fades after that. So sometimes you wonder, why is it that this perfume, I don't smell it anymore and I pay $20,000 for this perfume, but it's because it's an EDT. It is within its nature of an EDT to smell for just a couple of hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours, 4 if you're good, right? And then moving on to the next level, it's EDPs, Eau de Parfum, which is a little bit more costly than EDTs because it has a bit more concentrate, right? And so that you're going to get a little longer. You're going to get maybe a 7 to 8 hours or a little more depending on the environment that you're in. if you're in an AC environment, obviously it lasts longer. If you're out in the sun, you work in construction or you're working in a farm, obviously you're gonna have less smell because it's mixed with more perspiration. And then everybody's body is also different, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it may last longer on you than it would on me because of our body makeup also, right? And then there are elixirs, which is like more concentrate, like something percent concentrate. And when we talk about concentrate, that is we're talking about the actual essential oils, the flavors, the scents, whatever they're using, whatever spices, whatever flowers, whatever they're using in the flowers, in the perfume, there's more of that. There's more of that oil, more or less, which makes elixirs the better option in almost every case because it lasts. You can that can smell for days, maybe if you don't wash your clothes. It can smell for days. So yeah, if you're choosing perfumes for dad, if he's a man who loves a scent that goes a long way, maybe you can look at elixir or Eau de Parfum options.
I just want to say good morning. I just want to say good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whichever the part of the world the Dior family is. I think you are very mean with your elixir. It's very small and it hurts your heart to see it goes down.
But that's the point of elixirs, because it is so much more concentrated that you have to use less.
I have one. I sprayed it this morning. I'm like, psst,
Well, I'm sorry, friend. I didn't smell anything.
I don't bathe in cologne.
You bought that from Rob Street?
Impossible. Negative. I will never go there.
But yes, let's talk about that.
It came directly from the store. Never.
Maybe they bought it from Rob Street.
No. It came directly from the Dior app, the Dior website. So
you say.
No,
I will have to investigate. Give me the serial number.
I can ask for a picture home. It's home.
But yes, guys. Simone Britton, thank you so much. Nadia Ghani.
Big up yourself, Simone. Thank you.
Gangare Bisundial says, good morning. I'm locked in from Perth Village on the Essequibo Coast.
Where's that?
I'm enjoying listening to you two. You program. Keep up the good work. Have a blessed weekend with lots of love your way. Thank you guys so much, Sharmila Inderjali. Hey, keep on sending us those shout outs.
Yeah.
We're going to send those out for you.
I want to know where Perth Village is. I want to know between.
Perth?
Tell me between, is it between Sardinana and Regina where it is? I don't know.
I know Perth is in Australia.
Yeah, it is.
I just didn't know that we had a Perth also in Essequibo.
Yeah.
Felma Henry says, just want to say good morning to Lisa from that place. Without this music in the morning, she wouldn't be motivated to get to work. You know what? I am so happy to hear that. The type of music is motivating you guys. So we're going to go quickly. We're going to continue with the music. When we come back, we'll talk a bit more about Father's Day gift ideas for dad. We just covered perfumes and explained the differences in EDTs, EDPs, and elixirs. So we hope that when you're buying perfumes, not just for dad, but perfumes in general, you are guided by this so you know what perfumes will smell longer and which perfumes are worth the money and why some perfumes cost way more than others. So keep that in mind. When we come back, Body Pal, we'll talk about new chutney music that's been released, and we're going to continue talking about Father's Day gift ideas for this weekend. All right.
When we come back, we got your horoscope as well. Not to forget that.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Shanti Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Shanti Shanti
You know, I always thought before I started to do Subah Kaieteur that song used to say "Oh Priya, Oh Priya."
Well, I guess you can say that, but let's talk about songs this morning that people would say the wrong things to. Remember, we had an episode about that already when Sasha had commented. By the way, Sasha Rawoff, good morning to Rawoff. Good morning to you. Your surname is like a tongue twister.
Yeah, you gotta bite your tongue and say it.
Yeah.
Mind you.
But I think you have to tell us right now what's going on with our horoscope for today. So if you're a Cancer, you are a Libra, the worst people, or you are a Virgo, the nicest people. The nicest people are Virgos. Right? It's time to hear your horoscope. And if you want to read yours, if yours is not one of these three, well, then you've got to head across to our Kaieteur News' website or get your hands on a copy of the Kaieteur News newspaper to read the horoscope. And hey, that's just the entertainment side, but we have so many other things available in the newspaper that that's important for you to read and for you to know, including our editorial section, which I like to read, by the way.
You like to, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Making a bunch of mess in the studio is what he's known for. By the way, while he's getting our horoscope up and ready, I want to say good morning to Sunita Gomes. She says, good morning, guys, from Annandale. What's the weather like in Annandale right now? So Simone is saying Josh is Mr. Glenn's son. You never told me about this, Joshua. You never told me that you have rights to this place. And you're behaving like a pity poor boy in here.
Can I say I wish?
Susie Maniram says pleasant and good morning to you guys and everyone listening, and send out happy birthday greetings to my little grandson who will be celebrating his first birthday on Sunday. And may God continue to bless him always. Well, I hope that he's, continuously blessed. Also, good morning to my friend Diksha, who's celebrating her birthday today.
Oh, gosh.
And her son will be celebrating his birthday in the next 2 days. So she's currently in Guyana with her son.
Man.
So happy birthday to you, Diksha. And I really hope that you have a great one. And I will see you soon.
Your son was late. You could have come on her birthday.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he was late.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah, he was like, you know what, Mom, I'm not gonna celebrate birthday with you because you're gonna I'll have to buy a gift for you and myself. So no.
Indy Kumar wants to fight me this morning. She says I'm a Libra.
Indy Kumar.
Well, Indy Kumar, you are a nice person. Just the Libra that we have in this office is not a nice
Indy
person.
Kumar, I love you. But let's go. We've got your horoscope, Alex. It says here, this is for the Cancer people. Dreams of a new career could fill your mind today. Perhaps with too much stress in your current one. You might even think of becoming a movie star.
Wow.
Lost charger.
What? Let me tell you something. Somebody who's making money doesn't want to become a movie star. Because you don't go and work harder for money when you're working easier and you're getting it. Who does that?
Who does that? Who
does that?
That's a song.
I know.
So, think about our new career, Alex. Just give us a month's notice.
You can start off at the Guyana National Cultural Center and
stand-up comedy.
Why you like this?
I'm just me.
By the way, does Guyana has an acting?
Yeah, a drama school, I believe.
Yeah, where you learn to star in movies and so on.
I don't think so.
Or it's just to do those stage
Sorry,
shows and
I don't know.
musicals and those kind of things.
I think there is a national drama school. I'm not too sure. I know there's a national dance school. I know that for sure. I'm not too sure about the drama part.
If anyone is making movies in Guyana, contact us because we have someone that we would like to cast.
Alex?
But that's what my horoscope said. So we're just being good friends and helping him to get there sooner
Than later.
Why does your face look like a potato head on the screen?
Mine? Because I have a
Yes.
potato head face. You know? I have an eatable face.
You have an eatable.
Edible face, sorry. What did I say?
Eatable. Okay, so no, you have a cutable face. Cutable.
Mommy, I'm cutable! You know?
Good
You know,
morning to Doggy.
Doggy, big up yourself, my youth. You know, so hold on. I gotta push back my camera.
That's right.
Yeah, you know. Okay, people like to see me, you know. I'm a proper red man. So it says, I'm gonna take off your microphone. You'll be suspended for the day. You come back and you choose violence this morning. I don't like that. All right. Well, you know, she came up the step and she saw me. She pelted me. Just wanted to make that clear. Lovely dreams could spark your imagination and get your artistic abilities going. You could learn a lot about yourself and whatever has been limiting you.
Okay.
I can live with that.
Okay, I can live with that too.
Oh Lord, my goodness gracious me. I really need to sue these people. A new friend could arrive today, Libra. You're probably going to like this person very much. He or she probably shares many of your interests, and you could become close friends.
That is the friend that has arrived today.
Yeah, but you're not a new friend.
I am.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I says you could become close friends.
I don't want us to become close friends.
I don't want to either.
Yeah. Let's just stay as we are.
Stay as we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of agree.
Why
with you.
does man smirking over this one side?
We're dark, innit?
But you know what? Maybe the only way he would be able to buy something for us, Alex, is if I become close friends with him, right?
Alex, you're my
I
close
want to
friend.
be a close friend for
Alex,
today.
Alex, you're my close friend, and I got you, bro. With that said, let's go.
I
to the
want the
music,
people
Alex.
to know that the only way we could get something out of Buddy Pal is if we're close friends with him.
So Alex is my close
Because
friend.
otherwise, another man pocket is always dry.
I got money. I got money today.
All right, good.
I changed your $100 US this morning.
That's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah,
we
I'm
can
bringing
tell
up
you
my
what we
US.
want off air, and you will sport us today, as they
No
would
problem.
say.
I'll bring up
You
the-
sport we.
I changed my US today because I know you were coming.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good. That's what friends are for.
That's what we're talking
Not close
about.
ones though.
Well, we're close for today.
For today only.
The horoscope covers only this 24 hours. After tomorrow, we are,
Far-fetched
just
friends?
Yeah. We're just far.
All right,
Like
no
one
problem.
that dagi, and that's it. You
Yeah,
know,
buddy.
now that's it. We done.
All right. Good.
And Indy Kumar said to remind you that not all red man is proper. I'm glad you know, Indy, you are my best friend for today.
Indy, so you trying
Let's
to say
go to the music.
Indy, you trying to say I'm not proper?
The man in tech ups right now in his feelings.
Indy, I'm going to take you off the show.
9 hours 53. Indy, you stay right here. Let's continue with the music.
All of my friend and them just show me a single sign. Watch me and take my advice. When they asking me how I living so nice, I never with the same girl twice. When they asking me how I living so nice, I never with the same girl twice. Everybody to the K, I dance. Woman taker, they just call me trouble instigator, but I don't cater. I was born a mischief maker, no I don't cater. I was born a mischief maker. My mama sent me with a disclaimer. Since I small I don't have no behavior, but I don't cater. I was born a mischief maker, no I don't cater. I was born a mischief maker. If you are mischief maker, your hand, problem creator, your hand, and you don't cater, your hand. Wear something and show me, mischief makers, your hand, problem creators, your hand. If you don't cater, your hand. Wear it for me, wear it on my first day of class. I feeling too high. Chalao na ne no se banre, chalao na ne no se banre, jaan le lo na jaan re, jaan le lo na jaan re. Kahin nikal na chaye, kahin nikal na chaye, kahin nikal na chaye, kahin nikal na chaye. Humri body se praan re, humri body se praan re. Chalao na naino se baan re, chalao na naino se baan re, jaan le lo na jaan re.
Nareen Har Prasad says, good morning, Sarita and Joshua and Alex and everyone checking in from Queens Village in New York. And we've also got Nicholas. No, man. She's just making, Nicholas, Indy's just making joke, man. You know, everybody's here is just making joke. Let me see. Let me
Indy.
see.
Indy, you know, I just kidding around. Indy. I would never do that.
Bibi Zina Prasad, good morning to you. And Diana Norton, good morning, guys. Listen, you know, we love our people here who are always on the show, but we also want to hear from the people who are in the background who shame. You know, they're shame for come on and say hi. It's nothing much. It doesn't take a lot. And we know you got a data plan on. We know you got a 500 in the phone. Your hands scratching to put on the data plan to come on here on the live with us. You just put on a 1-day plan.
A 1-day plan is not 500.
How much?
Me no. How much a 1-day plan? 300? Me no.
How much ever I got to put on a little data
Sorry.
for coming here and just say hi to us this morning because we know that you're watching it and it's Friday. We want everyone to groove in, join, and have a great time. We're going to continue with the music. 9 hours 58. In just about 2 minutes, we're going to head across to the news. So come through, send those greetings. So as soon as the news is finished, we've got your shout outs for you and we'll be talking about new chutney music that's in the industry and also sharing with you some additional gift ideas for Father's Day.
Virtually. Hello, lovely people. Join me, Shivani Lachman, and let's chill out every Friday from 3 to 4 p.m. A show that will be fun, simple, and interactive with giveaways and chit-chat right here on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. See you soon.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio 99.1 FM.
In Capsule, I'm Kevin Smith. Rihanna Reginald, a resident of East Kanji Berbice, was awarded the total sum of $2.2 million for the breaches of her constitutional rights by members of the Guyana Police Force. Reginald was unlawfully arrested by members of the Criminal Investigations Department on November 7, 2020, and kept in custody until November 11th. The woman was detained at both the New Amsterdam police station and the Sisters police station, where she was subjected to cruel and inhumane treatment. She was also deprived of her rights to speak with her family or even her attorneys at law. Through her attorneys, Dexter Todd and Dexter Smart, the woman sued the state seeking a declaration that her fundamental rights, guaranteed under Articles 1391 and 141 of the Constitution of Guyana, were violated by the state and its agents, imposing cruel and inhuman treatment, false imprisonment, and wrongful deprivation of liberty on 7th to 11th of November 2020. She also sought compensation from the state for those breaches of her rights. Meanwhile, within the first half of 2023, the Guyana Police Force Trafficking in Persons Unit has interviewed 244 alleged victims of human trafficking, 23 of whom are under the age of 18. TIP refers to a crime whereby traffickers exploit a profit at the expense of adults or children by compelling them to perform labor or engage in commercial sex. Meanwhile, the use of a U.S. broker by an ExxonMobil-led consortium to provide a $600 million per occurrence insurance policy for Guyana's Stabroek Block appears to be in clear violation of the country's local content law. The landmark legislation, which was passed in 2021, categorically states that 100% of the insurance business for the oil industry must go to Guyanese. Bringing this matter into the spotlight for debate and due consideration by regulators were Melissa De Santos, President of the Insurance Association of Guyana, and Peter Abdul, President of the Guyana Insurance Brokers Association. And that's the news of the moment. Thank you for listening.
And that's the news of the moment. Remember to get the full details of these stories, pick up a copy of the Kaieteur News. And don't forget, you can catch us on the MyTuner app as well as the Radio Garden app. You can also keep up to date by liking our Facebook page at Kaieteur Radio and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Kaieteur Radio Livestream. Oh, also catch our stream at www.kaieteurnewsonline.com/radio.
Because life is fun. With 99.1 FM.
Every time I hear drums, the jump in me gets...
It's waking up that spirit.
Yeah, like...
Okay, then. So while your spirit is in motion, Davy Singh says, "Hi guys, good morning from the islands of St. Kitts." From the island of St. Kitts. I am always enjoying the music, but I never say hi. Well, I'm happy this morning that you're coming on and you're saying hi. She says, "But I just want to say happy early Father's Day to all the hardworking fathers out there. Not forgetting my Lalta, and that's Tulsi Kudai. Tulsi Kude. Happy Father's Day, Dad, with lots of love." So, Davy, we're so happy to hear from you this morning. We want to big up you and all the fellow Guyanese and everyone over there on the island of St. Kitts. I've got to visit very soon.
I'm curious, what is Lalta?
Lalta? Not forgetting my Lalta. Probably her dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Nicholas Bola says the government Wi-Fi bunks off, so I didn't get to put 500 stiff right now to put on data. Well, we're happy that you're here, Nicholas, and hang in there until the government Wi-Fi come back on. All right?
Sure. The government got free Wi-Fi. Yeah. No offense, Josh, but some of them are players. I'm not a player though.
I think it is in the unofficial rule book of red people that red people are players. I always tell y'all the only red thing you could count on in this life is clay blocks. Nothing else red is trouble.
Blood.
Everything else red is trouble.
Blood is good.
Well, that's different because you don't really see blood out there, so that's different. But anything else red is trouble. If
I'm
you
gonna
guys
start
agree with me, let me know.
I'm gonna start a Red People Association.
Okay then.
I'm gonna be the president of the Red Man Association, and you're gonna be the vice president of the Red Woman Association.
Let me tell you something. You're gonna have so much stress in that association. You will see yourself out. Because when you start to hear the troubles and the turmoils and the session that comes with red people.
That's why I'll take Negrady consultancy form.
We are letting you know that we will not be we'll not be taking on such
you
cases.
You have to have a reason why you can't take on cases.
Yeah, well, I have just listed my reasons why. We don't get involved with things that are too much pressure.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll use Alex's form.
All right. What? How Alex get form now?
Everybody get informed now. Everybody don't lie overnight.
Listen, Davy Singh says, my loving dad Lalta Kude. So
Okay.
maybe Lalta is another name for him.
I like the name
all the way in
Lalta.
Burbies, yes.
I like the name I want to name my child Lalta.
Listen to me. I need y'all to be quiet in here, okay? Because I was just
Threatened?
no.
What?
No. I was just told that I'm also a proper red woman.
Who tell you that?
My day has been made for the rest of this year.
Who tell you
Right?
proper woman?
You don't have to know the source. It
That's-
just came on my phone screen that Sarita, you are also a proper red woman. That's all I wanted to hear.
I like to see that source.
Right? Bibi Amaya says, good morning. I listen to you both every day when I'm working remotely in the US.
Oh gosh.
All right.
All these silent people coming out.
Dave
Davey.
Kiran
Yes.
says, hi, I'm a silent fan of your show. Just want to shout out a lot of love to my wife, my beautiful wife, Sharifa Bacchus, and 2 daughters, Divya and Samaya.
I named my daughter Samaya.
Samaya is such a beautiful name, and so is Divya. But thank you so much, Dave and Bibi Amaya, and all the amazing people who are joining us this morning that we've never heard or seen from. Thank you for no longer remaining silent and coming up here to let us know that you're there. Raghunan Lal, of course, is a big supporter of us here on
Big
the
up
show.
yourself, my youth.
Good morning to you and your family. So let's talk quickly about Father's Day gift ideas. So we talked about perfumes earlier, but let's talk now. We're moving away from picture frames and perfumes and all that. We want to talk about more creative gift hampers that you can put together for dad.
All right.
So typically dads are always the ones handling the grilling, handling the if you got like a little family get together, they're always the ones at the grill. They're always the one handling the barbecue. They're always the one putting together the drinks. They're the mixologists. They're the bartenders. They're the ones who handle the show. So I think a great gift idea for dad is definitely going to be like a nice hamper you put together with like maybe beers inside, nice beer mugs, maybe a nice a manly apron, some nice grill gears, maybe some nice barbecue sauce. You put together a nice food basket for dad. You put together some meat, some nice ribs, some barbecue sauce, some nice seasonings, some things there. And you put it together. Dad, this is you for the grill. We're doing a Father's Day. This is my gift to you. These are great gift ideas for dad. Also, the men love their little hard liquor. So a nice bottle of whiskey or a nice bottle of something are also great gift ideas because they get to sit down with their male friends in their own time and they get to celebrate. And those are the type of things that men love. So of course, we talk anytime you talk about alcoholic beverages and consuming alcoholic products, we encourage you to drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Additional gift ideas for that are like toiletries, like aftershave. Men love the nice little shaving set. Those are great gift ideas. Also, they love if they have beard, like nice beard oils. That's something that men
Beard
are,
oil.
Yeah, that's something that men are heavily invested in these days. They're very much about their also their skincare routine.
Oh, yes.
And I love that, and not just women, but men also have skincare routine when it comes to their moisturizers, it comes to their hair gels, it comes to their oils, their beard oils. They want a nice little something to give them a nice exfoliation here and there, and that's also a great gift idea. Another wonderful one is treating dad to a day at the spa as well. It can be a gift for just him, or it can be a gift for him and mom. As a couple, they go to the spa and get a nice pedicure, a manicure, a nice massage, and a massage in itself, a nice deep tissue massage is a great gift idea also for dad, because he's the man of the family. Sometimes he has the entire family on his back.
Yeah.
So if he's into construction, he's a farmer. Whatever he does, the work or type of job that he does requires a lot of movement and energy and muscle and time and stress and pain and all these things. A deep tissue massage is an excellent idea for dad. So these are so many ideas that we've shared with you this morning that's moving away from the typical typical gift ideas, and more so. And I mean, when you're giving a gift these days, you want to be able to give someone something not that's convenient to you, but it is convenient to the person.
Yeah.
And that is why gifts that you put together yourself holds more sentimental value as opposed to just buying something from the store and just giving it to him.
Yes.
Which, by the way, is not a bad idea, because sometimes maybe he prefers that. Maybe he always wanted a perfume set, or he wanted a new shirt, or he wanted a new belt or a new wallet. These are also great gift ideas. But you know, the gifts that you put together, like you put together a nice little beautiful beer package for him with a nice glass, a nice little the coasters, you know, a nice barbecue grilling set. You put together a nice, you know, skincare set. You know, those are also extra different, what should I say? There's more thought that goes into those, and I think it's extra special. But to each his own. You have to know your father, you have to know your husband, you have to know your brother, you have to know your partner to be able to know what they will appreciate and what they like.
Yes, that is so true.
Yep.
So go out there, show some appreciation to Dad. Let me just tell you something before we go to the music. I remember the Friday before Mother's Day. Regent Street was packed during lunchtime. So I'm going to deliberately go on Regent Street at lunchtime to see what is it like.
You gotta be out you mind.
Why?
You're going to left your good office without no traffic, and you going to Georgetown
I don't think
on
there'll
a
be-
Friday
I don't think there'll be
at midday.
I don't think there'll be traffic as to how it was for Mother's Day. That is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I know we can't blame if people don't feel that way about their fathers.
Why are you so bad?
I always like to stir the pot.
But yeah, don't start about it on a Friday. You might just give someone who had this deep thought in them to go and get Dad something, and then they listen to us and it's like,
Oh yeah, well, he doesn't deserve anything.
that deserves things, you know.
We're just kidding, guys.
Treat Dad, even if it's a 2-piece chicken. Just show your appreciation to Daddy. All right.
Yep,
I know
yep.
the schools. You know, the nursery school children, and they normally will do cards for dads. I don't know if they still do it for occasions.
I'm
Valentine's
sure they
Day,
do.
Christmas, Easter, and so for Father's Day and Mother's Day, they will normally do cards, and you know the children take it home and say, "Look, Dad," and you know that brings some kind of joy to the fathers and mothers as well. So kudos to all the fathers out there. Those of you who are a father, those of you who are father figures, we want to salute you. And to the mothers also. We said this on Mother's Day to the fathers who play the role as mothers, and we're going to say it now on Father's Day to the mothers who play the role as fathers. We salute you this morning. 15 minutes after 10 o'clock, it is time for us to go to some great music. And when we come back, we'll chit-chat with you. 10 hours 45. We've got your Chutney Hits list. Stay with us.
जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए तुम्हें ना साथ मेरा ओ हम navas Girl, you always talking how I got on you. You never tell your family the things that you do. Ever since I'm married to you, it's hella going through. It's hella going through. I can't even go walk or even by the bar. Before I come home, back your family don't know. There's only one thing them always know. I always want you. Again, naturally, and I'm going to
Definitely with the hits this morning. You are listening to us on Kaieteur Radio. This is Subah Pyar with Sarida, Joshua, and Selector Alex. You know, we're playing the hits for you, bringing it just the way you like. Sati says, you know, in addition to all of the ideas that we shared for Father's Day, you know, maybe you can just spend some quality time with dad, like maybe take him to breakfast or brunch or lunch or dinner. These are also extremely great ways of spending time with dad, because sometimes, you know, it's not just about the glitz and glams. It's not just about the always get together. Sometimes all you really need is just some quality time alone to talk about how life has been going, talk about, you know, just anything at all. And it doesn't always have to be going out either. It could just be putting together some nice knickknacks at home. Maybe some of his favorite things, like, you know, he likes a nice baked mashed potatoes or baked macaroni. He likes a nice cook up, or he likes some nice, you know, you didn't make chicken foot in a long time, and you could just sit down, watch your favorite movie, or just watch a new movie. Those are also great ways of spending time with dad. We always talk about the importance of quality time together. So thank you for that suggestion, Sati. Let's continue with the wonderful music you keep on sharing in our comment section on Facebook. What are some of the ways that you think is great to spend with dad this Father's Day? And what are some great gift ideas that maybe you have done that were very welcomed, and you want to share them with other persons who may be looking for gift ideas for Father's Day? To my dad and to all of the dads out there, even the, you know, the siblings and the guardians and the moms playing the roles of dads, we also want to extend pre-Father's Day greetings to you.
you see her boo, why not? If you see her boo, why not? Swing she waist, watching the lawa. All the ladies joining share. If you see her boo, why not? Swing she waist, watching the lawa. All the ladies joining share. She can't wait to watch the lawa. Can't wait to throw the gun. Can't wait to watch the lawa. Can't wait to throw the gun. If you see her boo, why not? Swing she waist, watching the lawa. All the ladies joining share. If you see her boo, why not? Swing she waist, watching the lawa. All the ladies joining share. But sitting by the river, thinking about the daughter future. But sitting by the river, thinking about the daughter future, sending shit on another home. Can't bear to let she go. Hope they treat you like the way he used to do. If you see her boo, why not swing she waist, watching the lawa. All the ladies joining share. If you see her boo, why not swing she waist, watching the lawa. All the ladies
Y'all know when Lotilal, Lote Bauji comes on, it's a different setup, it's a different scenario, and this is how we're bringing it to you, rocking on this at, this fantastic Friday morning, 10 hours 27. So Nadia Ghani says, it's also a great idea to take the fathers out to to the park and do some nice barbecue chicken and corn and other stuff. Take out photos to, make memories. And you know what? I absolutely agree with you. A lot of persons have their views about taking photos and videos and all that. But you know what I say? I say record everything. Because sometimes you're not going to be able to remember everything in your mind. And while some of the greater moments are going to stick with you, they're going to always remain a good memory. And to everyone, a memory will be different. I say, you know what? You have a phone. You've got a something, a camera. Take the memories, because sometimes you will need those photos to look back on 10 years from now when your brain is not going to be able to remember it all. So take the memories and record everything. Yeah, we're in the age of technology where it's so easy to capture moments. Why would you not capture it? All right. Shoba Hira, good morning to you. Nadia Ghani, Anna Gordon, Farina Isaac says good morning to Nadia. Her birthday's coming up soon. Seema Lachman, good morning to you. Shanaz Atkinson's, said you could take out the fathers to the show coming up this Sunday on Father's Day. That's also a great idea. Listen, I think fathers are going to be so celebrated this Father's Day. So many things for you guys to do. 10 hours 29. Just a quick reminder to check out Venus Footwear for all of your accessories and so much more. They're located at 110 Regent Street, Lazytown, Georgetown. And remember, you walking out in style looking your best is their number one priority. This is Kaieteur Radio. You're rocking with the SKP team. Let's continue to let the music flow.
girl in me car. Oh, I go be single forever. Oh, I go be single forever. When my partners have it hard, I don't have to plug no card. I could have any girl come over. Oh, I go be single forever. Oh, I go be single forever.
Watch me, I'm free like I'm a single to the world. Every other night I go take over girl. Even the best one can't ask for still. She takes them one to the next one, running me morning, girl in the night time. Red face when the two of them combine. Clap for me 'cause I got to be always free and single.
When I lie midnight divorce, I don't have nothing to lose. No girl can tell me what to do. I could lie on a Monday, no woman to bother me. I could do what I want to do. I don't want to hear this same thing over and over. Yes, I want to always remain.
Calling me phone again, saying that she leave it. Man will never change, all the lies she believe it. Anytime they see me with somebody, they say I with another girl again. Once they find I'm standing up near she, they say I with another girl again. But I promise you that I would never. They say I with another girl again. Even though it's only you I want forever, they say I with another girl again.
पहले दिन जो मिलने तुम थे आए, तुम थे कितने शर्माए शर्माए. सुनो ना सुनो ना सुनो ना, ये कहना था बाहों में आओ.
जब तूने मेरे पास आके I love you कहा मुस्कुरा के. जब तूने मेरे पास आके I love you कहा मुस्कुरा के. मैं तेरा भी सोना दीवाना, मैं तुझे मांगूं करके. आयो हिस्सा दिक्को दी, आयो हिस्सा दिक्को दी, आयो हिस्सा दिक्को दी, आयो हिस्सा दिक्को दी. प्यार नहीं करना जहान सारा कहता है, कोई कुछ कर ले ये प्यार होके रहता है.
हाँ प्यार नहीं करना जहान सारा कहता है, कोई कुछ कर ले ये प्यार होके रहता है.
आँखें लग जाती है, नींद उड़ जाती है, आग लग जाती है. आए मजबूर होके दिल भी नहीं पहना है, हम भी नहीं पहना है, दिल भी नहीं पहना है, हम भी नहीं पहना है. हाँ जी हाँ.
कहीं दूर चले जाए हम, कहीं दूर चले जाए हम. दूर इतना कि हम छू न सके कोई हम.
कहीं दूर चले जाए हम, कहीं दूर
All the girl them too sexy, one is not enough for me. Every night is 2 or 3. They calling me womanizer, but I am a woman lover. They calling me womanizer, but I am a woman lover. Which way? Let's go. It's the people's choice at the end. K.I. and Trovini in here. Maha Studios, Regime Mahatu. Fathers want their daughters to stay away from me, but still all them young girls, they don't listen to he. Nobody want me to marry their daughter, 'cause every night is a new girl coming home.
So, we touched on some Father's Day ideas. Buddy Pal spoke about some, therapeutic stuff. She spoke about perfume. She spoke about some outdoor activities like grilling and so forth that she touched on. But as we were talking off air, as we were scrolling through social media, because we scroll through to see what's popping, if something pops up to share with you, we always got to be in a go as announcers. But June is designated as Men's Health Month, Men's Health Awareness Month. I think that's the name for it. And so I was thinking maybe besides Men's Health Month. Yeah, sorry, June is Men's Health Month, and maybe you're studying what to get that. Maybe everything Buddy Pal mentioned you all or that already has. You got cologne in galore. You've got grills in galore. You've got he's been to a masseuse. He goes every month or every other month. He goes to masseuse. Maybe what you can get for dad is a complete checkup from that can be a Father's Day gift. You stand the bill for a general checkup from one of these hospitals. Send dad to do that checkup, or
And this is something I fully endorse, because I always talk about the importance of your health and knowing the status of where you stand with a lot of things, especially as you get older, as you age, and especially if there are certain types of family or hereditary or genetic diseases and illnesses that runs through your family. For example, there's cancer, there's diabetes, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. These are things that you can gain from family through genetics and all of that. So it's important that you get a checkup so you are aware of your status on certain things, your thyroid, how your pancreas are doing, how are the health of your heart, your kidneys. These are important things, and I think dad, especially if he's never had a checkup before, and believe it or not, there are people out there who have never had health checkups before.
That's true.
So I think a great gift idea for dad would be a checkup, and they're actually coming very affordable these days. So many of these private companies are offering checkup packages that are so affordable these days. I think with $20,000 and so on, you can get a checkup on the main things, and if you want anything else, you can customize that package. But they've got checkup packages that are very affordable. So instead of that $20,000 and buying beers for him, or buying a bottle of whiskey, or buying something else, you can actually use that to get dad a health checkup. And I think this is an excellent suggestion, Buddy Pal, because knowing your health is important.
That's true.
That's absolutely important.
Yeah, so think about it. You still have some time. Call those hospitals of your choice. There are many, and you can choose which one is convenient to you, and just have dad do that.
Yes.
So yep. Besides that, that's all that's happening this weekend. It's Father's Day, and all the focus will be on dads. And so we hope that
moms don't get jealous.
Moms will get jealous, and I hope that I see restaurants full, because mom, do not cook on that day. Take out dad.
Well, like I just told you, dad likes to be the one behind the grill. So if the restaurants aren't full, it's because dad is at home cooking for the family. And I'm gonna be honest with you, and I want, what, let's have a poll this morning. So it is understood that females are the cook in the house, right? But there are some households where both the dad and the mom cooks. Especially if the mom is busy at work, working late, or busy with doing the chores, the dad would step in and help, and he would burn a pot. He would put on a pot, right? But let's talk about this. There are some dads out there that could outcook the woman, and my dad is one of those persons. He can outcook my mom. As a matter of fact, every time my mom cook, he always got something, always a lang water curry. The fish them still a swim, and I kid you not, my dad, if we have family coming over, people would be like, if they're coming over, they would be like, and I hope Joshua cooking,
Yeah, he cook.
because my dad has the same name, right? He'd be like, I hope Joshua cook, I'm not gonna have against him mother, but me hope Joshua cook, right? So my dad is like, everyone wants him to cook, because there are some households where the dad cooks way better than the females. If you've got a household like that, we want you to touch base right now. Head across to our social media and go on our Facebook Live, and let's have this discussion. We're having a poll this morning. Do you think that when men actually cook, they cook better than the woman? For example, when you have a bush cook and you see these men put down a pot. Let me tell you, this is the best cook up, the best fish broth, the best soup, the best whatever they're cooking. That is the best you will eat it. I kid you not. I don't know what they do, how they do, but you see when men put on a pot, is a pot. So let's have that poll this morning. When the men do cook, they outcook women. Let's have that. And I am siding for the men. I'm siding for the men this morning. Right? So let's have this poll right about now. You're listening to SKP. Whoa, time is definitely flying, buddy pal.
Yeah, 10 hours 45. We got to come back and bring you a chutney hood segment for you. So make sure, stay tuned. So I've got you know the comment that the thing that you made there. Well, you said, but Dad, it's true. Nadia said, yes, sir, my husband is like that. Indy Kumar went on to say, I have 4 brothers and they cook better than their wives. Ooh! Ooh! Well,
be careful there. Them sister now, you no problem no.
Sridhar Rabindranath says, because the dad cooked one time, so that's why his food tastes good.
Actually, you know what? I want to contest that statement because, you know, when you cook one time, you just lose your stripes.
Yeah, it's true.
Right? Or it could be that because you cook one time, you're maintaining. You have the time,
yes. Could be.
It could be.
Could be both.
It's a hit or miss.
Yeah,
it's a hit or
miss. And then she's in the went on to say the wife always putting them to cook when they're having guests.
Yeah.
So that's her brother. That's her brother's wife. They're always putting them her brother's wives. Oh.
Yeah.
Her brothers.
Be careful too. Sometimes when I know the man could cook good, the wives just get lazy. And just fool them. Let me give you all a classic
I ain't
story.
feeling good.
Man, you me like how you just make the boiled potato and a thing, man. Me like how you just make the chicken curry. By the way, my nephew, who I don't know if he got it from me, I believe he got it from me, my 21-year-old nephew, has started to cook. Well, he started to cook about a year or two now. And we used to get a lot of laugh with him when he first started to cook because he's now learning to cook, so he's putting the wrong things. For example, the other day he cooked fish curry and there was 30 wiri pepper.
So I have a lovely day.
I'm telling you, my nephew put 30 wiri pepper in the curry.
That's pepper.
I don't know what he cooked. I don't know what. The mother said she couldn't believe when she took off the cover from the curry. She can't believe she's seeing 30 wiri pepper. She had to take them out, but she couldn't do. She can't leave them inside here. Then he cooked chicken curry the other day, and I don't know. She made some pepper sauce, and he put in I don't know how much pepper sauce. She had to dilute the chicken curry because you literally couldn't eat it here. And here, when she went to take off the cover to go and eat, he said it's kind of hot, you know. That's what he tells you. It's kind of hot.
So he's learning.
Yeah, so I was going to say that to say that, you got to be careful because sometimes when the men hand sweet, as they like to say, the women going to use all sorts of excuse and be like, man, I like when you cook this thing, man. You just cook it better. But it's because they just get lazy now and they want y'all to cook all the time.
Well, look how you setting up them people. Look how you causing trouble in the place.
We got to put, this is something about the show. We're very factual. we don't sugarcoat
we don't beat around the bush
here. We tell you as it is,
We don't beat around the bush. I want to say big up to all the fathers who's going to be cooking in the kitchen on Sunday. Hope you guys are going to have a good day. And to the mothers who's going to be washing up on the children, yes, indeed, that's pepper curry.
We never had pepper curry. We should try pepper curry sometime.
I think we'll be in the washroom for a number of years.
I think by now, Guyanese people and Caribbean people in general, I think we're immune to pepper.
Well, it says born two places. So that's
by the way, did you know that for the entire time I spent in the US, I realized that I didn't need pepper sauce. I didn't eat pepper sauce in the whole time I was there.
You eat pepper sauce when you come back?
No, I haven't still. So, Guyanese people got this attitude where if we don't get pepper sauce or raw pepper or soaked pepper, it's like we can't eat. I mean, of course, there are other people who don't need pepper to eat.
Yeah.
But I found myself, I was like that for a period of time where I had to see that red thing on my plate. But then I noticed that when I traveled, we didn't have pepper sauce and I didn't make. And I was perfectly fine eating my food, content with eating it not so spicy anymore. And it's actually good for you because, if you eat too much pepper, it kind of tells on a lot of things for you. It contributes to snoring also.
Oh, really?
Yes. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that pepper does if eaten in larger quantities. But hey, enjoy your pepper. But I just realized that I don't really need pepper sauce so much anymore.
We need to pepper our way out of here. We got to turn off our microphones.
My goodness
and
gracious.
Head straight into our chutney hits list. All the great hits coming up at Chutney Hood.
Yes.
We're going to do that. Cassava curry, we'll have that conversation another day, but it's time for us to cassava these Chutney hits lists.
That's right.
the kind money we touch. Yeah, it rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us, no darling.
Check me doctor, he said nothing wrong. Drink your tonic and don't really take it on.
है मेरे हम सफर एक जरा इंतजार सुन सदाई दे रही है मंजिल प्यार की ऐ मेरे हम सफर एक जरा इंतजार सुन सदाई दे रही है मंजिल प्यार की
The destination of love Prince One Productions.
Yeah, you got my heart by surprise, baby, you know. Oh, I
not again.
Yes, again.
We
for this
gotta
Bobby.
leave.
Yes, again.
We gotta
for this
come
Bobby.
out.
By the way, I have to let the public know that for the first time in 2 years, you see, I couldn't compliment you.
No, but the compliment started with for the first time in 2 years.
It's the truth. For the first time in 2 years, Buddy Pal has finally come through on something he promised me. He promised me if I come in the studio today, I get in Pilari and I get in Mobby. And guys, that's exactly what I got.
Pick up Alex. He bought it. He went for it.
I suspect that's why his man care Alex with you for, you know. You mean this one that you couldn't buy for me either?
No, I bought it, but he went for it.
Okay.
I sit down and pass
So
orders.
it was a collective effort. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the warm welcome of Mobby and Pilari. You know, I could not have asked for anything else. Oh wow, you're flashing your goodie bag?
I got cherries. I like cherries. Cherries is good.
To Abdul Kaim, he says, good morning, beautiful Sarida. Beautiful as ever. Well, that's quite a compliment. Definitely made my day. Thank you so much. Joan Ragobir.
Abdul, before you read Joan Ragobir comment, sorry. Abdul, you'll have this girl smiling from ear to ear today.
As she should.
And she almost caused an accident as soon as she came in. But yeah, Joan is saying happy Friday and have a wonderful day. You too, Joan. And Buddy Pal, regardless skilly that lost also out of here. You're going to be with the people tomorrow.
Yes.
1 o'clock for Bollywood Tunes. Fathers out there, have a great day. We love you. We appreciate all that you've done for us. And hope you're going to have a fantastic day on Sunday.
Yes. And join us tomorrow on Bollywood Tunes. We're going to have a special Father's Day segment also.
Yes.
Where we're going to play Father's Day songs for you and also give you a chance to send out those Father's Day shout outs. So be sure to join me from 1 o'clock tomorrow right here on Kaieteur Radio for Bollywood Tunes this and every Saturday. The time is already 10 hours 58 and we have no more time but to say goodbye. Have a fantastic Friday and weekend. And remember, of course, if you're going to consume alcoholic products, to do so responsibly, 18 and over. Join us next week, God's willing, for another edition of Subah Pyar, your morning's love.
Your recipe,
for
happiness. Peace out. We gone.
Yes, this is your boy Tony the Tiger.